Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and place your subjects inside a glass ball. If it's not a PSD file, it's pretty simple. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to my quick selection tool and I'm going to click this one here to start, and I am going to go in and make a selection. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here. And I'm going to use the subtract and take his finger out because obviously I don't want that part of the selection. And I'm just doing little taps with my mouse. And then here to the add to selection, I'm going to add this part of the ball, and I'm just using little taps. I find that works better for me. So once I'm happy with the selection, let me get rid of that. While it's selected, I'm going to hit Control J. That's going to make a copy of that ball, okay? I'm going to go underneath that copy right here, and I've already pulled up a couple images here. So this is the subject I'll use. You know, typically you'll have it edited, ready to go. So I'm going to hit Control C and Control V. And let me zoom out here and then Control T. And I'm going to go ahead and size the way I want it. And I might just do her head. I'm going to hit the little check mark. All right, now I'm going to drag her above my selection here. I'm going to highlight the globe. I'm going to make another copy, Control J. And I'm going to drag that copy above her. I'm going to set it I'm going to do lighten for now, I think. I'm just going to hit lighten for now, okay? This is my subject layer. I am going to right-click my subject layer. I'm going to go to Create Clipping Mask. That's going to put her inside the selection that I made, okay? The copy above her, I'm going to lower the opacity so that you can see my subject inside. And as you can see, so if I hit Control T, as you can see, she does not go out of the ball. So I can adjust her where I want her, okay? Now let's say I want to brighten her up while she's in there, maybe change the colors. I'm going to release the clipping mask. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to release it, because if I make any adjustments to her while she's clipped to my globe selection, it is also going to affect the globe. So with my subject layer highlighted, I'm going to go to my adjustments, and let's say I want to brighten her. I'm going to go here to clip it to her. It will only affect my subject. I will brighten her up. Let's say I want to do a hue and saturation. I'll do the same thing. Clip it down. Let's say I want to add some saturation to her just for the video's sake, okay? So now let's say that's how I want it. I'm going to highlight all my layers here. So I'm going to hold down my Control key and highlight my adjustment layers, my subject layer, right click. I am going to merge those layers together, okay? Then I'm going to right click on my subject layer again, clipping mask, and that will put her back into my ball. Now, with this top copy, you can play around with the opacity, you can play around with the blending modes. If you wanted it a little brighter, you know, if you want it dark, normal, I tend to go for lighten or screen. You can also make adjustments to it. So if you wanted to use the brightness here, you would click that and then just use the little clipping mask to clip it down. And then you could adjust just that part of the globe. And that is how easy it is to put your subject into the globe. So hopefully that was helpful. This background will be available soon on my Etsy as well. I will most likely include the JPEG version and then also this PSD version. It'll look exactly like this here, obviously, without the brightness layer clip down. But yeah.